is going on, everybody? So we're here with these Fastlane reaction and results review, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we start off. We'll go to the pre-show first. Which could have been on, which should have been on the fucking card because it was a good match. So the match, it was 2 out of 3 falls. Kalisto, Alberto Del Rio. It was better than the Royal Rumble match for sure because they made it like a David and Goliath match. Like Del Rio dominated, just straight up dominated, and then the first fall was just because Del Rio hit Kalisto with a chair. So the second fall, Kalisto was already worn out. Del Rio got this is the second fall, so it was 1-1. Del Rio was dominating, just straight up dominating. At one point, he set Kalisto on the barricade and hit the double knees off the fucking barricade. That's straight impact. Straight. I mean, it was awesome. And Kalisto wins with the roll-up. Maybe that's why they didn't put it on the main card, because it ended with a roll-up. But it was 2 out of 3 falls. It went all 3 falls. So it could have been on the main card. And it was a great match-up. It really was cool. So that was the pre-show. The pre-show match. The first match was Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks versus Team Bad. If you can hear the fan in the background, sorry about that. It's on, it's hot. So we did. Here, I'll just turn it on real quick. So it was like I said, Becky Lynch and all of them. The match was actually okay. Naomi, I've said forever now, is so underrated as a diva here. She needs a new finisher, but she's pretty good. This match I felt like could have been on the pre-show, and the 2 out of 3 falls match could have been on the main card. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch win. With at the beginning, it's sort of like not wanting to work together. At the end, they did, and they got the win. Next match, which was the Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler match, and this one was fucking awesome. Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler put on a show, and I cannot wait to see what Kevin Owens does at WrestleMania. The super kicks were crazy. Not Young Bucks crazy, but they were pretty good. I love the match. Kevin Owens did the pop-up powerbomb in the ring, of course, and at one point he was about to hit that powerbomb on the ring apron, and Ziggler reversed it into a Hurricane Rana on the steel steps. But it was actually pretty good. So the next match was the why am I having such a brain fart right now, dude? Oh my god. The next match was what's going on right now? It was the Wyatts versus the fucking big motherfuckers. Ryback, Kane, and Big Show, which was pointless. I almost fell asleep. Please do something with the Wyatts. Why the fuck would they lose? Is the Wyatts, are the Wyatts just gonna put over everybody they go against, or are they gonna actually get a fucking win? Is that a thing? Are you gonna let him get a win? Come on now. Stupid. Which Big Show did have a pretty cool spot in there. He hit like a spear shoulder tackle on Braun Strowman outside the ring, and they both laid flat on the outside, which was actually that was the best part of the match. Yeah, which was not saying much because it could have been a lot fucking better, to be honest. The next match was the second Divas match, Brie Bella versus Charlotte. I'm gonna be completely honest here. It was actually pretty good, but I do feel like the only reason they gave it to Nikki Bella was because of what happened to Daniel Bryan. She did okay. I do really think she should retire. Charlotte, I do not like Charlotte. I didn't think she was good in NXT, and I didn't think she was gonna be good on the main roster. But that is just me. I don't know who else is with me on that one, but you know. Charlotte wins with Ric Flair doing his thing outside the ring, which I'm hoping Ric Flair turns on her ass one day. Please do it. You're the dirtiest player in the game. Do what you gotta do, buddy. Fucking get away from her. The next match, which was the match of the night for me, You could say the main event, but no, I am a big AJ Styles fan, and I feel like that was the match of the night. He hit a dive over the top rope and got hit with a fucking drop kick. He actually hit the Styles Clash on Chris Jericho, which he hasn't really been able to hit it, and I think that was a big payoff. Um, he got the calf killer, not the fucking calf crusher, and won the match with the calf killer. At the end though, when AJ Styles was celebrating, what's his name? Chris Jericho. Why am I forgetting everything right now? It's just a complete brain fart. Chris Jericho pulls him down and starts acting like he's about to fight him, and then shakes his hand, which was up there. Which was good. I thought that was great. Now Chris Jericho needs to move on and put over Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania. That'll be it for him, his career. Please just retire, go into the Hall of Fame. That's all you need to do, buddy. Just retire. Go to the Hall of Fame, ride out into the sunset, do your band. I've actually listened to some of the Fozzy stuff. I like a couple of their songs, like Sandpaper. Yeah. So we get to the part of the show that I completely just don't understand. There has been so many rumors of Enzo and Cass coming up. All the fans want to see it. So we go to the Edge and Christian Cutting Edge Peep Show, whatever, and it was pretty damn funny, to be honest. All the way until the fucking League of fucking boring ass shit comes out. Damn, dude. Come on. But it should have been the fucking Enzo Amore and Big Cass, for sure. And which was funny, I thought, is Tony Chimmelke was the one introducing Edge and Christian, which I thought was awesome. He is one of my favorite announcers of all time. He's pretty good. Him and Justin Roberts are pretty fucking amazing. And the guy from ROH, the dude has some pipes on him. Which I hope they're not setting up for League of Nations versus New Day. And I do think they just put the New Day over his face with that whole segment. Yeah, that's what I get out of that. I really, really, really would have wished they would have brought up somebody from NXT or something. Just at this point in the show, I was pissed because of what's gone on. 2 Divas matches I really almost fell asleep in. The fucking 6-man tag match that made no fucking sense whatsoever. They had 2 good matches on the card, in the main event, of course. Then they had the pre-show match. The fucking Enzo Amore and Big Cass should have came up. They fucking should have. No reason why they didn't. And yeah, that's everything leading up to the main event. We got a lot to talk about with the main event, which was Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns in a triple threat to decide who faces Triple H at WrestleMania. So the match starts out with nothing but suplexes. What? If we're gonna say something there, well, I don't know. I knew it was gonna happen. It's like, it's so predictable. The match though was great. They just got so sick and tired of Brock Lesnar. I'd have done it in the fucking beginning of the match. They went out there, slammed him through a freaking announce table, and then they went and started. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns started fighting each other. They saw fucking Brock Lesnar get up. They put his ass through another announce table. They just pile shit on him. So they're sitting there fighting. Hit a dirty deeds. Roman Reigns kicks out. And then Roman Reigns picks up Dean Ambrose. Looks like he's going to over Samoa drop. Somehow, Mr. Iron Steel fucking Brock Lesnar gets in there. Hits a suplex. With carrying both of them. And then Dean Ambrose rolls out of the ring while he's just suplexing Roman Reigns to fucking hell and back. Dean Ambrose gets a chair, beats the shit out of Brock Lesnar, and beats the shit out of Roman Reigns. And so then, to end the match, Roman Reigns sees that Dean Ambrose is watching Brock Lesnar roll out of the ring. Dean Ambrose turns around, fucking spears over. And I don't have a problem with this match. The only critiquing, I would say, the only thing I don't understand is we've seen past couple weeks Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt kind of start a feud. Is that not happening anymore? I thought it would make perfect sense for Bray Wyatt to come out there and interfere in that match. But he fucking lost tonight. Then I don't even know if they're going to continue with the Brock Lesnar Bray Wyatt feud. What the fuck is going on? God, what? I don't even know. If they don't do something these next 42 days to fucking hype up WrestleMania besides Roman Reigns and Triple H, whoop-de-doo, they better fucking do something. Or I don't even know if I even want to watch. Even want to watch WrestleMania this year. But the match itself was pretty damn good. I liked how Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose kept trying to take out Brock Lesnar as much as they could, and then start fighting each other again. And it's pretty evident the fans don't like Roman Reigns. Well, let's see here. Some fans don't like Roman Reigns because they just like seeing people get killed the whole fucking time. But if this was like 5 years ago, somebody who would do that would get booed. So I don't know. I don't really change that. To me, I've been the same forever now. You fucking earn your world title shots. Instead, Brock Lesnar comes in here, fucking gets whatever he wants half the time. So yeah, I don't like the dude. I never will. Even though he was in one of my favorite matches of all time, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania, yeah, that happened. That was fucking awesome. After the match, Roman Reigns celebrating. Here comes Mr. I don't do anything. I don't even show up for Raw half the time, but I'm the world champion, Triple H. Fucking, he comes out there. They stare at each other and get ready for WrestleMania. I don't really know what's going to happen, but let's get ready for Raw tomorrow night. Like, subscribe, and comment. Stay tuned for Raw and my Monday Night Raw Universe mode tomorrow. Raw review and Monday Night Raw Universe mode tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of Monday shit. A lot of Monday in one fucking sentence. Like, subscribe, and comment. I am out.